Welcome to the Green Wasp Removal YouTube channel. In this episode, we continue training and mentoring the Manchester University Wasp survey team on August 29th, 2024, as they take on a very large bald-faced hornet nest that hung too low in a tree located in the side yard of a private residence. The resident had called us for help because when a nest this large is located so close to the ground, it presents a significant danger to anyone mowing the lawn or doing yard work or kids and pets playing in the area, so this nest definitely had to be removed for safety reasons. The team did a great job working together to collect the adult wasp foragers for Venom Immunotherapy, or VIT, and then dissecting the nest in the field to expose the multiple layers of brood comb and collect the wasps that remained in the nest. The team hunted very carefully, looking for any wasp that could be the queen. Sometimes there's multiple queens being born this time of year as the nest begins to produce reproductives for the following season. During a nest dissection like this, you have to collect all the workers, anything that could be the queen, so you need to go layer by layer, cell by cell, check all the paper. It's a pretty complex operation and it's easy to miss wasps that could be the queen, so they're very careful about this, and they did a great job. They collected several wasps that could be the main queen for this nest, and they collected several queens that were probably born in the nest as next year's reproductives. So if you haven't seen what the inside of a bald-faced hornet nest looks like, this episode will be your chance. We're going to show you what it looks like immediately upon dissection in the field, and we're also going to show you what it looks like after we get it back to the lab in the barn, where we can raise the pupa until it can be collected for venom immunotherapy. Once the nest is actually removed from the tree it was hanging on, we then put our collection container right up where the nest used to be, and this causes all the wasps that are remaining in the environment and looking for their nest to come back where we can collect them efficiently. As you can see here, it was quite a good sized collection straight from the field. Whatever we collect in the field is usually just the beginning, because then we have the incubation habitats. We'll show you how we set up the brood comb in a captive habitat where we can incubate the pupating wasp larvae until they can be collected for VIT. We'll also show you the birth of a brand new bald-faced hornet queen as she chews her way out of her silk cap, covering her pupation cell, and emerges as a fully grown adult wasp. Now let's take you back to August 29th, 2024, and we'll show you the entire job, from the field collection to the habitat setup. As always, we appreciate you riding along with us. If you enjoy the content on our channel, please like, share, subscribe, and comment to let us know you're there. Enjoy the show.
August 29th, 2024. Here we have a Dissecting maculata nest. Good sized mature nest. Active. Bald-faced hornets. So the Manchester University Wasp survey team will be dealing with this one today. Here we are on a private residence where there's a very large bald-faced hornet nest today. The team's suiting up, doing their safety checks. All right, check each other out, make sure you're all safe and good with nets and zippers and all. Hey, you guys need to take off, okay? All right. So the team's loading up with some gear. We're gonna go after a bald-faced nest today. I've got the collection device rigged, but you guys pick out whatever else you think you're gonna need.
You don't need cleaning. We need this big box.
There's some loppers here too if you need them, the big yellow handled ones, just in case. We might need to take part of a branch. So today what we're gonna do with this nest is we're gonna dismantle the whole thing. We're gonna take the paper off while it's still hanging. We're going to cut that paper away, and then we're going to suck all of the wasps off of the inner combs. And that way we can collect most of what's here. So far in 2024 Wasp survey team, has anybody taken any sting at all?
No.
Good job. That means your preparation and your safety protocols have been right on. Because that's pretty amazing. If you think about how many wasps have been around you guys and you have no stings. Thumbs up to that. Yeah, nice job. All right, so the team's loading in.
Oh my goodness, it's already very active. Oh my
it's bad. They already hit me.
Okay, fire it up. Give it pretty good solid pressure. We're gonna use a pretty much near max pressure.
I think you should step up a little bit.
Hey, make sure you keep your face off the veil, guys. Let's get real close to the hole, Sam.
A little bit more.
There you go. Get right up next to the opening. Yeah, in just a few seconds, you've got a ton already there. Good job. So as you can see, they're hitting Sam pretty hard already. You see how he squints his eyes. That's how he keeps the venom out of his eyes. And the wasp cannot get to his skin because he's got two visors on. And they will try to enter every part of the veil. They'll come in through the back, through the side. So we have to make sure that his skin is away from the veil, 360 degrees. What did you notice there?
They spray venom right by the hole.
Yeah? Are you seeing sprays in the sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
Doing a great job collecting them. Perfect. As you can see, Jillian and Elise are standing back, and the reason we do this is to allow the wasp to focus on the nest and the collection device. The fewer bodies that are around the collection happening at the same time allows the wasp to go right to the nest again. That's where they tend to focus, and that will allow the collection to get efficiently handled. If we have them continually attacking us, it just distracts the wasp and makes it take longer to collect them.
Yeah, just a couple. Most of them go right in there.
How's your suction? You need more pressure?
It's max right now.
Okay, great. Because they'll fill it up pretty quickly, so max pressure is probably what we're going to need the whole time.
Yeah, we go to second one.
Great. No problem. We can grab one from the truck.
You're going to need another cat.
They're in the red bucket if anybody wants to grab one.
The entrance is just huge.
Yeah, it is. It's a big opening. How you doing, Sam? You ready to switch out?
I think I got a bit more left in me. It's not as tough now.
Okay, cool.
I mean, the form around me has really diminished.
Yeah, true. You did a quick collection on these. The attack's already slowed down to the point where they're getting a little bit more relaxed. Let me shoot right in there for a second. Yeah, you can see the comb inside the nest. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes here to collect what's still flying, and then we'll begin removing paper.
You're not going to tell?
We may, in a minute here, whenever there's less traffic and we need to get them stirred up. You can pick them right off the nest at this point. All right, if you want to tap a few out, let's see what you get. So as we agitate the nest, you'll see a lot more start coming out to swarm, and then we back off a little bit and let them get sucked up. All right, when you guys want to tap out Sam? All right, Sam, Jillian's going to tap you out here. Let's give him another agitation, see if we can get more flying. There you go. Okay, let's let her get right up next to the hole, and we'll back off a little bit.
Oh.
Let's check suction on that real quick. Yeah, you're still good.
Yeah. Oh, back on me.
Out again, looks like we're slowing down. Good. Let's keep them agitated. That way we keep sucking them up. So far, your suction looks okay. Yeah, it's a good population, very good collection for VIT. Yeah, they were coming out hard. You guys are getting pretty used to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Living in a swarm of stinging insects, yet solid as a rock.
Quite sunny though.
And even with a smile, you guys are the best. All right, so we switched around the vacuum just so the operator, Jillian in this case, doesn't have the sun in her face while she's working. Whatever you can do ergonomically to make the job more comfortable, always the way to go. All right, let's agitate some more, see what we get. We're getting close to the point where we can cut paper. How's it look to you, Jillian? You seeing much?
It's slowing down, but they're still, yeah.
Okay, then let's keep it right there. Keep sucking them up as they try to enter and leave. Let's check suction. You see all the wetness on this thing. There's a lot of venom's been sprayed on it. And if you look inside the container, there's wetness in the container now too from venom. All right, looking good. Let's tap it out again. I think we're getting pretty close. All right, looking good. We're getting real close to where we can cut paper. So when it comes time to cut the paper away, you're going to take the tongs and grab a section and just start to tear it away. That's a good collection. All right, let's grab our tongs and start to remove paper. You can pull the branch down a little bit if you want to stabilize it. Let's have Sam hold this while you guys start to cut some. What we're gonna do is just allow all the paper to come off the nest, and we'll just open it right up. It's pretty thick paper, so just bust right into it and start tearing it off. Try to keep it in as large as sheets as possible. There you go. Remember, keep your eyes squinted if you don't have glasses on, in case they try to spray you. You can see a lot of larvae, a lot of pupating wasps inside that nest already. There's quite a few combs in there. Good job. It's looking like it's going to be a very good nest to have in incubation. It's quite large, quite active. Excellent. We'll keep it right on the tree. Once you have it exposed, we'll let it go right back up and be hung there. Once all the paper's off of it, try to keep it on this branch, and then we'll let it hang there open, and we can collect more from there. You may identify a large queen hiding anywhere in there. If you do, just grab her and put her right into the opening.
Oh, this one. Another one, this one.
It could be any of them, you know.
Oh, yes. Wow, that's her.
If you find any, try to grab her and put her right inside the collection device.
Can you put her in there?
Oh, yeah, grab her. Yeah, she's huge.
Yeah, if she's pretty big, just grab her and put her right in.
What the hell?
And just tear all this stuff right away.
Yeah.
You know. You can rip it right off, all of this stuff, just kind of pull
Oh,
it.
she went back in.
It's okay. Eventually, she'll pop back out. And sometimes they try to fly away, but as long as we leave the nest intact and hanging, she'll come back to it. And then we'll have a chance to collect.
Did she fly away?
No,
It's
she
possible,
went into the nest.
but they usually stay with the nest.
Yeah, it's good on the side.
Yeah, it's a great looking nest. You see how the branch supports are built right through the middle of the cone.
Yeah. Comes pretty solid too.
Yeah,
The spatula.
I got it.
Venom's good enough, alright. You need it? Yes.
All right. So keep tearing away this stuff. You just grab it with your hand, remove it.
Yeah.
There you go. No problem. It's fine. Just drop it right straight down, and then we're going to try to find our queen in there, and we'll feed her right into the device. Here's a large one here. Anywhere you see a big one like that, just grab it and put it right in.
Could you take the lapper? I think this is her right here though.
Grab her, put her in. So just keep doing that with all of them that you find. Drop them right in, okay? So dig right through. You see one, grab it, put it in. Perfect.
Yeah? Oh, that's her. That's a fat one.
Is there another queen?
There could be several queens at this stage. They're good at running and hiding, that's for sure. Got her? There you go. Good grab.
I got butterfingers.
All right, now I'm going to show you how to separate these combs. There's a few more and get all them.
It looks like
There you go. If you see any more, just grab them.
It looked like another queen went into this layer, but I couldn't tell if this
No problem. What we're going to do is flip it over, and you turn it like this. You just grab it and begin spinning one layer at a time. And as you open them up, just be ready to suck them right up off the comb. Good deal. Just turn it until it breaks loose, flip it over, and suck up whatever's in there. Here's one. All right, let's flip it over. When it's clean, set it aside. Same thing there. Just turn it until it breaks loose, and then you'll do the same thing.
I'll hold still. You turn.
There you go. Turn it and flip it. See what's in there. Suck them right up off the comb. There you go. And when that one's clean, you just set it aside and start grabbing them and feeding it in. There you go. They're slow enough that you should be able to grab quite a few of them. Grab them right out of the cells. Put them in. Great.
Is there more in there?
Yeah, however many you can get out of there. Go ahead and twist the next layer. Here's one you can grab off of my arm.
Oh, wow.
Real quick.
There's one right there.
Can you hold the bottom layer?
Hold that bottom layer. We'll twist that one off.
Yeah, I'm holding.
There you go. Perfect.
Up.
Hey, there's a nice big one. Put her in. Perfect.
Come on.
All right. Hand feeding as many as you can get. Jillian, you want to jump in there and grab a few?
Open spot right here.
So the team is now just finishing up by grabbing as many individuals as they can, putting them right in the collection bottle.
I wish I had little tweezers.
Yeah, tweezers are handy actually when you're pulling them out of the cells when they're hiding.
Does this help you enough? Maybe. If I have enough scissors. Yeah, my gloves are still big on my hand. I feel like you're playing Operation.
Alright, looks great. Alright, now let's get that collection device back up where the branch was, and we'll try to collect a few more. Hang it right up close to where the branch was. There we go. We'll keep it right there. Great. Good. They're going right in. So keep it right there as long as you can. Great. That's perfect. Yeah, they're hitting it hard. That's great. Got one? Okay, feed them in. So what Jillian's doing here is collecting more that keep coming back to where the nest was. By leaving this open hole from our collection device where their hole used to be, they simply go and directly jump into the hole because they're used to looking for a hole in that place, and they'll explore it. All right, if we feel like we got most of them, you can close up on that.
Yeah, there's only a couple left.
Whoa.
Is that a queen?
It's a big one. Yes, fat. You want it?
Try to grab her. There you go. Put her right in. Great.
Are queens better for DIT than regular workers?
Well, I think it's all pretty good. Any female that has a venom sac works pretty good. All right, let's keep that collection going. Looks good. All right, guys, let's everybody back off a little bit once we close it up and let Jillian keep collecting here because they're going right in pretty well. So we'll give this a few minutes and we'll see how it works. Great job. That was excellent. Grab that container. Make sure it goes in the shade somewhere cool. So the team's backing off now a little bit to allow Jillian to finish collecting the foragers that are going back to where the nest was in the tree. As long as we hold our collection device right there, they will return to that spot and we can collect quite a few more of them. Good, they're still going in. All right, so Jaden brought over a container filled with essential oils. It's got peppermint, clove, lemongrass, mixed with soap and water. And what we're gonna do with that is once she's done collecting the last of the foragers, we're gonna just spray down the branch that it was hanging from. That kind of deters them from coming back there. And that's just another way to keep them off of this property when we leave. There's always a few foragers we don't collect, and it's good to be able to kind of deter them from hanging out on that branch anymore. And they'll dissipate in the environment on their own soon enough. So we only have a few left. Keep it nice and steady. They seem to be going right in, as long as you get it in generally the right area. Looks great. Yeah. They're still ornery. So there's just a few foragers left here. We'll give it a few more minutes to collect them, and then we'll wrap it up. There you go. You're still getting a couple as they come in. I think we can cap off. Who's got a cap? Great collection. That looks fantastic. Let me shoot down through the barrel of this thing real quick.
Take it off?
Yep. What it looks like inside. Pretty busy in there. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, you don't want to be in that mosh pit, do you? All right, excellent job, guys. All right, it's August 29th, 2024. Manchester University Wasp survey team did a great job. Elise and Jaden and Sam and Jillian. Here's what they collected today. Fantastic group of mostly female workers, which is great for Venom Immunotherapy. Got a couple of queen-size wasps in there as well, and it's quite a good-sized nest. This will be great to incubate for Venom Immunotherapy. All right, thanks, guys. Well done, as always. August 30th, 2024. It's been about 24 hours since we collected this nest, and already you're seeing a good amount of activity. There's a good number of them already pupating out. Another couple days they'll be ready for collection. Their water and their honey is at the bottom of the habitat, so they can eat and drink whenever they're ready. August 30th, 2024. As you can see here, they have discovered the honey, and they're feeding on it pretty regularly. And the rest of them are popping out like popcorn. They'll be ready for collection in a couple days. September 1st, 2024. As you can see, there's been a lot that pupated out over the last few days. They've just eaten up their honey, so we're gonna have to go in and collect them all now and refill their honey. Refill their water as well. Here we watch a brand new queen being born. She's just chewed her way out of the cell, made her way through the silk cap. There she is. Brand new queen. If this were out in the wild, she would now go find a mate. And then once she becomes mated, she'll hibernate over the winter
and she'll start her own nest in the spring. So you see how she attempts now to find live larvae to feed from and do trophallaxis with. She's bumping into other wasps who have their heads down in the cell, but her instinct is to lick the faces of the larvae that she finds in the cells. So she's attempting to do that by licking the abdomen of this wasp. It's an instinctual behavior. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment to let us know you're there. Have a good one.